You know that feeling, lying in bed at night, staring at the ceiling, and whispering to yourself, tomorrow will be different. You picture yourself finally waking up early, hitting the gym, working on that project, and chasing your dreams. But then the alarm rings, and reality crashes in. Instead of progress, another day slips away. And it hurts. Because deep down, you know you're not lazy. You're ambitious. You've got goals so big they scare you. However, guilt consumes you each time you fail to take action. And slowly, that guilt turns into something far more dangerous: acceptance. You start believing that maybe this is just who you are. But what if I told you your problem isn't laziness? What if the real battle isn't with motivation but with something far more invisible? Everyone says, just delete social media, or cut distractions, or use willpower. But let's be honest, if it were that simple, you'd already be unstoppable. The truth is, none of those hacks fix the root cause of why you don't start. That cause can be summed up in one word: inertia. Just like in physics, an object at rest stays at rest. And once it moves, it keeps moving. Your brain works the same way. The hardest part of any task isn't finishing it, it's starting it. Here's the twist most people don't realize: you don't need massive discipline to change your life. You just need to trick inertia. Think about it: when you tell yourself, I need to write a 5,000-word essay, your brain screams, impossible. Too heavy. So you scroll, you snack, you avoid. But if you shrink it down to, I'll just write 50 words, the barrier almost disappears. And here's the magic: once you start writing, you usually don't stop at 50. The same goes for the gym. Don't tell yourself, I'll do a full-hour workout. Tell yourself, I'll just move my body for 2 minutes. That's the 2-minute rule. Start so small, your brain can't say no. And once you're moving, momentum carries you forward. It's like pushing a heavy ball. At first, it feels impossible. But the moment you get it rolling, it starts to move faster. And soon, gravity does the work for you. That's how habits are built. That's how laziness dies. Here's the truth: ambition isn't your problem. Laziness isn't even your problem. Inertia is. And the way to beat it isn't by waiting for the perfect day or the perfect burst of motivation. It's by lowering the stakes so much that action becomes unavoidable. Your dreams don't need giant leaps. They need small, undeniable steps. Write 50 words. Move for 2 minutes. Make one phone call. Send one email. Those tiny steps aren't small, they're momentum. Remember what Martin Luther King said: you don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. So, the question is, will you take that step today? Or will you let inertia win again and again until another year slips by and your dreams stay stuck in your imagination? If you felt this hit home, prove to yourself you're serious. Smash that like button right now, make it your first 2-second step. Comment below the one small action you'll take today, whether it's writing 50 words, doing 2 push-ups, or sending 1 email. And subscribe, because in the next video, I'll show you how to turn this tiny spark into unstoppable fire. Don't miss it, your future self is watching.